Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. It's Friday. Tomorrow's Patreon Saturday, everyone's favorite day, but let's just get right into it. We're here with Sarah Farasia.
I'm drinking my greens. I'm drinking my greens.
What
I
type
mean,
of greens? Athletic greens.
okay. I don't even know the brand.
Don't give me.
But I have a million questions for you. A million.
Okay.
You're bearing the lead on several things. First of all, happy belated birthday. Our fans love
Ah,
you. I know you don't. And it's so funny. I've known you for 4 years now, 3 or 4 years. I don't really know much about your personal life. It's so weird. I mean, I've seen you out with a man, which was very exciting. But short of that, I don't know what your sister looks like. I don't know a lot about your life, and I was thinking about this. I never know your birthday.
but I thought it was
Yeah.
all about me. I thought all I do is talk about myself, and I'm just such a egotistical. It's all about me, 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 me. And yet you're saying you know nothing about me. I mean, which is it? This seems like a disconnect.
Let the haters be your motivators. Uh, so happy belated. We love you there. But
I'm not one to make a big deal about my
I
birthday.
don't care either. I really don't. You know how these people do weeks and and every post on, I just don't care. I don't care. I took it off Facebook because I actually hated getting, isn't that awful? Because people want to celebrate you, but I thought, I don't care. There's so many other things in the world and people who need support. I just.
I'm not Stassi Schroeder, you
Hey,
know? I'm
yeah,
not Stassi.
I'm not. Anyhow, happy belated, but you've been very busy here in LA. You've seen Teddi Mellencamp's ex-husband, Eddie. You've spoken to Latoya Jackson about Kathy Hilton. You have been out and about, my friend. Let's
Well,
go with some tea that you have offline. And I'm trying to think if I've
you
got
got
any good
anything
gossip.
for us? Look, I mean, I said I was back in LA for 2 weeks for a couple of engagements. It's always great when you have, it's really weird when you just have a place that just sits there. Like I would be nervous if I didn't have doorman, but everything is here. I went to the Waldorf Astoria in Beverly Hills on Sunday, and then there is this man there that we know as Teddy's soon-to-be ex-husband.
Hmm.
What's his name?
Edwin. Sorry, I always get Eddie.
Edwin Arroyo, their last name.
Yeah, sorry. I always get Eddie. Tamara's
No,
Eddie
this
and
is
Edwin.
Edwin I knew, but I didn't know Arroyave. He was there, and he was there with a lady. It was not Teddy. And I mean, these people, all of them, Mauricio, PK, these guys waste, the girls too, but these guys, I mean, to Teddy has a fucking boyfriend she's showing off there on page 6. These people here in Beverly Hills, they waste no time. Oh, he was love taking. Look, the view, if you've never been to the Waldorf on the roof, I think it's Jean Georges is the chef, but it's a great view. You see the Wilshire Corridor, you see all the way to WeHo. It's a great view. Sunday fun day. This is popping. I look over and there's Edwin Arroyave, Teddy's soon to be ex with a girl.
Was
Take
the girl older, younger, blonde, brunette?
very thin. I did steal a picture from where I was. Thin, similar, I guess, similar look in a way from semi far away to Teddy. Not
They have a
so
type. They have a type because
here.
I don't know if Mauricio has a type, but
I mean, this is the picture.
he
Look,
does. Oh, you got it candid.
honey, I
That's a
don't.
good one. He looks good.
This girl looks like Teddy, right? Thin,
Yeah.
blonde.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I see it.
So, I mean, we waste no time, Edwin. But Teddy's moved on. So there was that. And then, yes, I saw Latoya Jackson. She did a show at a club near me in Hollywood. And then during the like backstage afterwards, I went backstage and I said, how is Miss People are asking her questions about Michael. And I'm like, how is Miss Kathy Hilton doing? I think she's a little
Thrown
thrown
off.
off that that's what I wanted to ask her about. She lives right near Kathy, and she walks to Kathy's house instead of drives. So Latoya must live right there in Bel Air.
How is Latoya in real life? Soft spoken? I mean, I always hear good things. I always hear good things.
Just what you think. Soft spoken, so sweet. Um, a pencil thin,
Big old
and
fake titties.
big old fake titties. But like she's a sweet, kind soul. I mean, look, she's from the she's from one of the most famous families ever.
Yeah. No, it's one of those that
It's
the
iconic.
dynasty is not right, and it's never going to exist again. It's never going to exist like that again. The only persons I
No
will say,
Kardashians.
yeah, yeah,
I know everyone's
but not
gonna
with the
different,
talent.
right?
Not with the
Different.
no, look, to this day, Michael, Whitney, there are people that are they most performers. The only two people in current time, I think, and their families don't resemble the Jacksons, but Taylor Swift and Beyonce. They're the only two people. I always say this. Who could go, what performer, name a performer who could go on stage like Michael Jackson did at the Super Bowl and stand there for 2 minutes, silent, and just have
Prince.
well, he's dead. Have the
Well,
crowd.
so is Michael.
Yeah, but I'm saying nobody there hasn't been a Michael again since Whitney, since Michael.
And we don't have to compare the two. I was just always a Prince girl myself. That was just me. I understood it more. Prince, Madonna. Those are my icons.
I know.
But that is the holy trifecta, the king, the queen, and the prince. I mean,
Did you
that's what this
happen
is.
to ask Latoya if she's ever been approached for RHOBH or any interest?
I haven't asked that one. She did have her own reality show on OWN, the Oprah. I find Oprah just on the OWN network. You know the OWN network?
I do.
Did you ever watch that reality show? It was very cute. I think it
No,
was called Life with Latoya. It was like La La Latoya. There was even a theme song. The guy she was with, she took advantage of her. Yep. Turned out to be a real scumbag. Guys, if you have
hard to.
money and you're a woman or a man and you have money, just watch out, Just watch out. And if you have fame but no money, also, I guess watch out. But really money, watch out, guys. But yeah, so I snuck the picture with Edwin and he was with a girl and it was and I'll spare you the long story, but it was confirmed that it was Edwin. So that's definitely him as you saw in the picture, but it was also followed up and confirmed in writing that he was there and just that's it. He doesn't want to spill any tea on this lady, but he's with a lady.
Wow. What did you think? I mean, this has kind of been out there for a minute, but Teddy's also dating.
Yeah.
I love Teddy.
She ain't
That
playing.
stage 4 cancer, she gonna find a boyfriend. Like that,
She ain't, listen,
I'd be like balled up into a shell, honey.
they say she's coming back. They say she's coming back.
Oh yeah. Has that been announced for
I
RHOBH?
don't think it's official, but they say she's coming back.
Which, by the way, last show you said, well, we're bringing Rachel Zoe in to be a friend of Kyle's. Why wouldn't we bring Teddy? Or do we feel like Teddy's health, it's
I, I
probably not.
think I think Teddy's gonna be a friend of. You ever hear of a friend of?
I hate it.
Mind you, the people, I mean, Rachel Zoe is
I hate
people are
it.
saying they're gonna watch, and people
I know.
I'm
Everybody.
not saying it though, but people are not feeling Teddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. People are saying no, not watching, actually, if that woman's on our screen. That's what the consensus is.
Well, I
People are
think they're wrong. I think we should give